And welcome back to welcome to our next Let's Play, which is, hold on, I don't feel right. Hold on, I don't feel right. I was in the middle of turning the music down on the game. But welcome to Alice Madness Returns. Now, if you guys remembered, a year ago, or 2 years ago on this channel, I played the original Alice game, and it had that dark kind of like thing. It was a really dark game, and that was a game that came out early 2000, and people really wanted a sequel to that game. And this came out in 2011. People finally got the sequel, and this has a lot of fans loving it because the theory about Alice in Wonderland is that it's not being told the actual story. The actual story of it is this story right here, the darker side of it. The bloodier, more violent side of it. Now, this was made by the same people that made Brutal Legend. Obviously, that was a game I played through earlier this year. Yeah, earlier this year. I think back in March. I played through that. I started that game at the same time I started Batman Arkham City, which we finished yesterday. And I really wanted to play this game because it was made by the same people that played Brutal Legend. Now, I've only played through a little bit of this game. So the part of this Let's Play is going to be blind. It's going to be blind. I'll be for real with you. It's going to be blind. But to get in our summary of this game real quick, if nobody heard me. Pretty much when the original Alice game came out in 2000, people wanted a remake. So in 2011, they got together with the same guys that made Brutal Legend, and they made this amazing game. And I cannot wait to start it. We're also going to be starting Call of Duty MW3 right after this first video of this goes up. But we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I'm going to play on easy because this game can be quite difficult. I got inverted. No, leave that off. I don't want that on. I'm not gonna. Don't turn that shit on. And enjoy this.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher.
And then how?
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped. I was.
Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Yeah, that therapist seems a bit fucked up, doesn't he? Okay, so one thing that I actually enjoyed about this game more than the original was the graphics. Obviously, because the original Alice game came out in 2000, it wasn't the best looking game out there. The graphics were quite terrible on it. As you can see, these are some interesting drawings on the wall over here. This, I believe, last time I checked, is an orphanage. Ooh, and that's kind of fucked up.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
So, so pretty much the of this game, you know, there was a theory out there, right, that the Alice in Wonderland movie, right, the story that was being told wasn't the correct story of Alice in Wonderland. So this one game, the game developers that made Brutal Legend, because the first game they made was actually the because EA and Flame Horse both got together, or Spice Horse both got together to make the original game. Okay, so what they did was
another day, a different dream, perhaps.
So they got together and they said, "Hey, let's make a really dark, incredible game." And then they were wondering, well, what game would that be? What if we tell the dark and true side of Alice?
She ever work?
And so they told that in the 2000, the game that came out in 2000, which you guys saw me play through already. Oh, hi, kitty. I played through the game.
Hang off, Missy. Move along.
So I played through the game, and you saw how dark that game is. Well, people really wanted a sequel, so this game came out.
Don't be afraid.
So this game came out, and this game topped everything the original did, and even took it a bit darker. So it does recap the original game. Obviously, Alice's memories want to make her vomit because of the stuff that happened in the first game, so she doesn't remember it. And that's pretty much kind of the story of these really dark Alice games, was because they wanted to tell the real side of Alice in Wonderland. So, yeah, but enjoy. I'm gonna try not to talk as much because I actually want you guys to hear the dialogue. It's very interesting dialogue. Sorry about that. I was getting a call. Hopefully you guys can still hear me.
bars and garters. Alice Little. Slumming again, are we? Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months. Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well? Not really. Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you. I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere. I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted. She slips right before her eyes. 10 years of Rutledge hell and wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, Doctor. Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the streets, selling her backside. Likes the pigeons, though. She's done that. How true. I know it's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you. I've told her my silence is for sale. I'm a good sort, not like that uppity whore. Or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took her stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Does she kind of remember her name? What I heard.
And here we are. Dark Side of Alice. Here we go again with this. So to give you guys a quick recap of what happened in the first game. Alice's parents died in a fire that was caused by the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter is not a very nice guy. If you guys remember the first game that I played through 2 years ago, Mad Hatter was a real life person. Okay? He burnt Alice's house down, killing her parents and her family inside, being her parents and stuff. So in the first game, what happens when that happens is, when that happens in the first game, Alice ends up getting transferred to this darker world
Send me back to the asylum.
by the Mad Hatter, who has dark magical powers. And because of this nurse right here that you see, she comes and helps Alice out. Well, in this game, she's not exactly the best at help, as you can clearly see. Because she puts us back in the dark world. Like in the first game, she helped us get our powers and everything. And the Mad Hatter was the original boss in the first game. In the second game, he is not the boss. I don't remember who the boss is because I haven't fully played through this game. But in the first game, you kill the Mad Hatter at the end, and then, yeah, now Alice is dealing with the memory of her loss of her parents and everything else. And T for weapons. Roses are for health and T for weapons. And here we are. The very beginning of this game. Isn't that beautiful? Alice changing into her dress that is covered in blood.
Very upsetting journey, but I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Treasures her
Lots
cat.
of cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Okay, well, he's obviously a whole bag of dicks. Judge our cat, not a nice person. Memories you want to recover.
You joke so well.
Because what they can do is they can actually help you transfer back to certain chapters to rewatch stuff if you want to. Not that you have to do that. If you're trying to like 100% this game and you obviously missed something, that's what that does. I overjumped that. What the hell? That's alright. No, make perfect jumps. It's not all the time we can't. If they're not supposed to put this here. Anyway. So, yeah. This game kind of takes the first game and makes it even darker than it was before. The blood on Alice's dress is actually the Mad Hatter's blood and her parents' blood. Because she got her parents' blood on the dress in the first, when she was trying to save her parents from the thing, and her dad was like bleeding out or something like that. I don't 100% remember.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Amanita muscaris is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Oh yeah, we can't turn tiny yet. I forgot.
I've been down this road before. Big things in small packages.
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Yeah, we can go through that now and the thing that was up there before.
Look how small she's becoming, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
When you're small, you can actually sneak past enemies because they won't see you. So that's a cool thing about being small, is that you can do that. And you pretty much just go in these plants and they'll turn you small. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Halloween anymore. My bad.
We'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
As you can see, Alice used to be happy, and then stuff happens. Oh yeah, these, yeah, we can't cut into those yet because we don't have any of our weapons. You want to cut into those shells if you see them, because these teeth can be used as money, which is helpful, you know. So we just had to slide into these for now. I missed a crap load of them, but hey. Happens. Blood. Isn't blood nice? Not really.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
The father blade.
Oh yeah, I brought that from Mom's.
So
You have to go about that from Mom's.
So yeah, well we have the knife. Yeah. So this was made by the same people that made
American Use Alice.
no, it was the same people that made Brutal Legend.
But it was also
But yeah, no, this was the sequel to the first game, but I don't need to get into that because I'm just ending up repeating myself on video clips. But yeah, no, as you can see, you know, Wonderland is kinda super dark, really dark. It's covered in dead corpses and everything, and you guys already knew this from the first game. Now these things are brand new entities. The reason why they wear those masks on their face is because their true face is so creepy that it can actually scare you to literal death. So they wear masks. They don't really, I mean, they still try to kill you, but you can do this now. Another thing I like about this game is this right here. It's a lot faster than it was in the first game. This game is just in generally improved over the first game and has a lot more stuff about it, and I like how they went even darker with this game than they did with the first one. But yeah, picking up these memories, like I've already explained, will help you out.
Human purpose is fickle because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Yeah, we've already, it's gonna tell us how to float instead of jumping. Because sometimes you'll need to do that instead of jumping to make over certain jumps. Or to make over, and sometimes when you're floating, sometimes you'll still need to jump. Also, this is different. You'll find two paths sometimes. So, yeah. And this is cool too. This is something brand new that they show you, that you can actually jump wide. Wide ducking, and it actually will help you get across paths.
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach. Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Okay, so this is our second weapon. The pig grinder. This was not in the first game. In the first game, we actually got it was a vacuum cleaner that we would shoot with. So that upgrades. If you guys remember in the first game, this was actually the second boss that you fight, and she tries to eat you. and you have to pretty much when you beat her in the first game, she changes her diet, so she's on a new diet. She's still got enormous titties, as you can see, but we're not getting into that because, yeah. And this is the one thing I don't like about this game, are these things. They are quite annoying. One thing I don't like about this game also is the damn pig grinder, it overheats. It overheats and it's quite annoying when it overheats. Yeah, I hate these dragonfly things. Because you have to... if they get attached to you... One thing I don't like about the... unlike with the vacuum cleaner, like the vacuum cleaner would take a while before it got full. This weapon, it overheats faster and gets full. And it's quite annoying. The next game I'm going to be doing after this one in MW3 is going to be... I gotta get the money for it first, but next game will be MW3. I'll get my Christmas money from my grandma, depending on how much she sends me. I'll be using that to buy 50 cent of Blood in the Sand since I've already played through Bulletproof. Yeah, it's just gonna tell us about the pig things.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
Now it's just gonna tell us to go away and... what the hell? We're going to take that. And time to become Tiny Alice again. Tiny Alice is amazing. Tiny Alice. Try to avoid these guys as much as I can. Go away, you annoying fuckers. Bad guy in here. Oh my god. Yeah, Yeah, I need to jump on something over there. Let's pick up teeth first. Yay, rainbow ones. Isn't everything happy with rainbows? Not in this game. Nope. You would think, but no. Okay, where the fuck is the... Is there another thing down here I missed? Dumbass. What?
Right with you, I'm gonna have to make my little thingy.
400. Okay. Huh. There must have been something I missed. There shouldn't be any more of those things spawning in. Seems to me I took them all out. Any more of you fucking things down there? We gotta go across there, but if I... Doesn't help that these things won't stop spawning in. Fucking go away. Is there anything down here that keeps spawning in? Those things? Oh wait, yeah, this way. No wait, no, that's the way we came. Yeah. This is the way we came. Fuck, I don't remember where to go. All I remember is you take out all the enemies and then they put a thing right here. Could be wrong. Oh wait, no, there's a thing up there we have to destroy first. Yeah, that's what it is. I completely forgot. And then it's gonna spawn a thing right here. Yeah, it's gonna spawn this thing. But then we'll put these things there so we can jump across them. I can't remember everything, alright? Give me a break.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine soup girls gave them
Collect the memory here. I hate this part. This part's a bitch. You gotta wait for this moving ass platform to come across to where you're at. yeah, these things are a bunch of black slug things that try to kill you. And you will have to kill them because they do a lot of damage. And not only do they do a lot of damage, if you don't kill them, they can actually follow you. Like, they're the one bad guy in the game that actually can jump across things because they're slugs. Take these things out. And once you kill enough enemies, you can either upgrade your knife or upgrade your launcher. Or the pig grinder. I upgraded the knife because obviously we're using that more right now than we are with the pig grinder. Do not use this jump thing because it sucks at trying to get up here. Actually, wait. Oh, I remember. We gotta float. Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember. Fucking use the launcher here. What am I doing? Yo, what the hell? No! God damn it. I didn't know where the fuck I was going. We gotta go this way anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so these are new enemies. You gotta slice them until their helmets come off and then you kill them. I want to give everybody a warning, by the way, because I didn't give everybody a warning before I started recording this. This game is very gruesome, just so you're aware. Also, these ones are annoying because these are what shield enemies are. So you gotta wait for them to slice, and then you jump out of the way. I move out of the way. What the hell? You dick. Okay. Let's jump out of his way. I jumped out of his way, yet he still killed me. Okay. Whoa, I'm gonna die. Whoa, holy shit. Okay, let's... Okay, you asshole. Fuck, I'm gonna die on the first episode of this. Let's not let that happen. Come on, attack me. Are you shitting me? Fuck, that was not supposed to happen. I didn't jump out of the way in time. And this is where I say this game is kind of hard. Because stuff like that happens constantly. I was trying to dodge out of the way and it didn't work in the favor I wanted it to. Meaning gotta do all this again. Yeah, so for those shield guys, you gotta... Once they try to attack you, you jump out of the way and then you attack them. But you gotta be quick about it. Let's see, how long have I been recording? 42 minutes? Alright. Yeah, we'll end this episode in a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna wait for him to attack us. So this is what we just use the dodging to our advantage. I thought it would be you jump out of the way, but now you gotta dodge them. Yeah, you gotta dodge them. I keep thinking you gotta jump out of the way of them, so I keep doing that, but no, you just gotta dodge them. That's gonna take us up there. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end the first episode off here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. On the next part, we will continue through the rest of this level. Peace.